Hello, María Alejandra. Thank you for being here with me. I want thank you for this space and yeah, just inviting you to introduce yourself. It feels like a lifetime has passed, but it's just a couple of months. And yeah, just share with everyone like where you're from and who was that María Alejandra that arrived desiring to come into the portal.
Hi, Jess. Thank you so much for inviting me to this space. Well, I'm María Alejandra. I'm from Peru. I born in Cajamarca, but I live at the Sacred Valley. And I think it was so different. I was like feeling it was years ago, but it's 1 month and a half or two. And when I arrived or when I started to talk with you, but because it started before Portal, and in the Portal it was, I was so afraid, and also not believing myself in life. Like I was in a very dark space with me, with motherhood, with partnership, with my projects, like lack of energy, confidence, and yeah, so just depressed, really depressed. And after 2 months, it's like I'm here. Like when you have this electroshock therapy, I feel better with my baby. I feel more confident. Also, thanks to the portal and your offerings, I start to not only be confident for myself, but opening to my gifts that I didn't know I have it until you can you have that gift that can really acknowledge the light in the other people, and you can really shine, make me shine. Thank you.
Yes, it really does feel as if it's been a lifetime. But like what Maria Alejandra was sharing is that, yeah, maybe it was like a month that we were just like in conversations, and we had a one-on-one session that we went deep, and then when the program started, and not only that, like I love receiving your messages like, Jasmine, abundance is arriving into my life in weird forms, and she was like invited on a trip with her son and just like super synchronistic things and like more opportunities coming into your life, and that made me so happy. And I wanted to share a little bit about Maria Alejandra's story because it really is, a testament of what can happen when you do the inner work and you with full responsibility and intention, decide to change your life. And it starts from deep inner work, and you've done a lot of work, and Maria Alejandra showed up fully in the program because I don't have a magic wand. You can join the program, but you have to fully be there. And you were fully there. And we're just ending month 2. So it isn't even the end of the program. Like we still have 2.5 months left. And it's been amazing to see your transformation and, so many possibilities, opening up for you. And now, how do you feel with regards to your present and your future? Because before you said that you were afraid and, like just like mentally blocked. How do you feel now with regards to like your purpose, your work?
Yeah, and also one thing I forgot to tell you and just chat with you is that I didn't find my purpose in life because I'm a yoga teacher and also a lawyer, but I was so confused that I didn't know what was my purpose. I was like, what am I doing? I just came to the valley again, but I was lost. And I think one of the main things is now I have some clarity, know how it's going to be the path, but yeah, that I have gifts that I can share, that I have something to share, because I was like, no, maybe I don't have something to share. I'm just gonna to be a mama and that's it. No? So now I'm excited to follow my intuition, my inner power, and just see where I will go. I don't know, but I think what it changed is the sensation about my present and my future, because after it was dark, like I even didn't think I have a future. Actually, I was really in a dark way. So now it's like, yay, future. And also impacts in my family, because my son is now more curious. He's always like smiling, but now it's more like, hi, mama.
Yeah. And what Maria Alejandra shares, it's so true. And every time I talk with women, like I say, when they come like with all their like shadows and trauma, I'm like, great. I celebrate the whole, because I'm like, great. Now we have something to work with, like in the sense that no, no shadow, no trauma, no life situation will ever, scare me. And I feel like part of the reason that women might not get out of it is because they're so afraid to even share where they are, because it feels so big. But the portal is really a space where you can just come with everything.
Yeah.
You can just you can come with everything, and there it's an alchemical cauldron where everything just transforms. And this is why there is a lot of energy work. There is a lot of somatic work. There is a lot of mindset work, and all of that together really catapults women like you, which I am so happy, and igniting not only into you feeling happy and joyful and activating your life force and being more connected to your feminine, but empowering yourself to be in your purpose, because having a purpose in life ignites life. Like, we have come here to be in service in some way, no matter what it is, but everyone is here to be of service. And part of that journey also allows everyone to find that. And with more life force energy, you have that resilience to really catapult yourself forward. And I love what you say, that you don't really have like 100% clarity, but you're excited, because no one really knows the path ahead. But some say, I have no clue, I'm not going to do anything, and then nothing is done. Or, I have no clue, but here I am.
Yeah.
So that's a spirit.
Yeah.
It's just changing the perspective, but it's a hard perspective to change.
Yeah, and it can sound silly, but it really is a change, because when I was feeling like no future, I was living in the
Victim mode.
Victim, and now I like, I'm the owner of my life, and I will do everything with my baby, and I'm excited. So change everything. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. If you have any words for the women that are watching this video, if they feel the call to join, what would be your message?
That you can put a lot of excuses. I put a lot of excuses, and it just was, but you are right.
Yeah, because she had many. I have no time. She has
no money.
Yeah, a 15-month-old baby. She has no money. And I'm like, if you want to make it happen in your life, you can make it happen. So she had all the excuses.
Yeah. Like, I'm a single mom, and how I'm going to do, I don't have a stable income, and I was so afraid. But then I was no clue, everything started to change. I saw, because before we start the program, I was in a airplane going to Honduras. to a beach, and I was just, I don't know what is happening.
Like seriously, hey Jasmine, I've been invited like with everything paid to Honduras for a holiday with
A
my
rattan.
yeah, with my son. Like things are shifting fast. I wasn't expecting this. I'm like, yes, let's follow the momentum. Things are gonna keep on.
Yeah, yeah, and I start to work, and everything start to change. So no doubt, just follow your intuition, and you can not only gain a space with a community of women, but also just can really make you brightest, shinest, and you're so kind that I love it. She can hold spaces, and I think you have like all the energy of all the goddesses, like Lakshmi and sometimes Kali. Yeah, you can really hold spaces. And one thing it really convinced me is that Jasmine is not afraid about darkness. And I had so much shadows that sometimes I don't share because people are like, oh, but you can hold. So I really love it because I can be myself. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Maria Alejandra. Thank you for sharing your story. As we were talking before this video, it's just so important to be around women and also just be inspired and elevated by other women because together we literally rise. So thank you as well for your gifts and your energy and your beautiful testimonial.
Thank you.
Bye.